everybody, Brad Nessler along with my partners Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. The crowd is filling up the dome, and we're just about ready for the Auburn Tigers and the Central Florida Golden Knights. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Golden Knights. The Tigers are the juggernaut in this game. Who should we be looking out for today, Kirk?
Auburn is led by their running back. Now, I had a chance to talk to him about this game, and believe me, he is ready to run all over this defense. Coach, I expect him to have a big game on the ground.
Hey, everybody's picking him, so I will too. Auburn Tigers, sweetheart.
What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody having a good day. It's a few things going around the tabloids of cyberspace, and it's on the terms of we national champs, just signed, sealed, and delivered. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then obviously you're not watching football and you can't say you're a fan of football if you don't know who I'm talking about. So if you listen to any, sports talk shows or however you want to call it, it's just ridiculous. If anybody listened to the Paul Feinbaum show yesterday, you know where I'm going with this. Who do UCF think they are? Simple. It's a simple sentence equation. Who do they think they are, man? Y'all beat Auburn, and all of a sudden y'all supposed to be national champions. Even though the final in that game was 34-27 UCF. Why do y'all think y'all deserve any credibility, first and foremost, and deserving of a uncontested national championship title? Y'all fans are so delusional, y'all just making up a national title. Whoop-de-doo, y'all went 13-0. Well, the team y'all played, Auburn, they went 13-0. Did they win a national title? No. Did they play for one? No. Do you see them hollering and complaining and doing all this nonchalant stuff saying we national champs because we went 13-0? Boise State done went 13-12-0 a couple of times. Do you see them complaining about it? Well, actually, they did complain about it, and they were told go to a big boy conference. They chose not to, so no harm, no foul. Same thing with UCF. Okay, y'all went to the Big East when they were the Big East, which was considered Power 5 conference. Little did y'all know they dismantled the same year y'all joined. That was the only year y'all played for a Fiesta Bowl. Y'all won. Y'all beat Baylor. Whoop-de-doo. Be happy about it. But to sit here and have this delusional fan base saying y'all national champs, I'm not going to say I think. I know y'all want to beat one of the 4 playoff teams. Neither one. So how do y'all consider y'all supposedly champs? Who have y'all beaten this year? Then a lot of them say, oh, well, who Alabama played? They played blah, 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 blah. Who UCF played? Oh, they were ranked when we played them. Okay, well, Alabama opened the season against the number 3 ranked team in the country, if you're going to go down that road, and they beat Florida State. Not to mention, they just beat the number 1 team. So, come on, UCF fans. I know it ain't all of y'all, but it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But y'all sit here hooping and hollering with all this crap. Well, blah, blah, blah. Join the Power 5 conference. Who wants UCF in their conference? I mean, y'all pretty much like the team y'all playing. like good old Gus. You know, Auburn, it's a every 3 or 4 year team. They'll win, then they go back downhill. Then they'll win in about 3 or 4 more years. Then they'll go back downhill. I mean, I don't know. Just like Auburn, both of y'all in the same boat. You know why? Because both of y'all fan base is delusional. Y'all sit here and gave Gus, what, 49, 50 million because he beat number 1 Georgia and he beat number 1 Alabama. Was that enough for y'all blind people? The dean down there to give this man a contract extension worth that money. So now, you know what? Y'all stuck with Gus for another 5 years. You know why? Because he got a huge buyout. What y'all got to say about that? Y'all was so scared to let this man go to Arkansas, where he probably wanted to go. That's where he's from. No doubt he wanted to go home. Just because he beat Georgia, Alabama at number 1 at the time. But guess what? Gus does what he always does. He doesn't win games. He doesn't win the big games. We ain't talking about Jordan Hare Stadium. We talking about outside the Rams of that little town. That's what we talking about. We talking about outside the Rams. It's just crazy, the fan base is that. Now, keep in mind, Gus hasn't had a losing season since he took over the car keys down there in Auburn. He hasn't. I give him that. But you got Auburn, so you expect it to play for an SEC championship every year and a national title. Okay, y'all did that when Gus first got there way back in the day in, 2013? And look, it took y'all another 3-4 year cycle. Y'all beat Georgia, Alabama again. And you end the season this way. There's no way y'all should have lost this game. I don't care. If you're supposed to be the best team out of the SEC West, there's no way y'all should have lost this game. There's no way. I just don't get why y'all would lose this game to UCF of all teams. I don't get it. So now, just because of this loss, Auburn, we, the SEC, are going to get pounded the whole offseason by everybody else from every other conference, like they always do about this time. You know, they're going to start hating. Now you just added more fuel to the fire. I don't get it. Now you got all these UCF fans coming out of the woods, talking crap, saying they this, saying they that, comparing records, saying Alabama of all teams did not play nobody worth playing, yada, yada, yada. Come on, UCF. Who y'all think y'all is, man? Know your role and shut your mouth. The Rock said it the best way back in the day. Just know your role and shut your mouth, man. That's what you do. You should be happy you played in the Peach Bowl. You should be happy. You should be happy. I've been a Georgia Bulldog fan since the 90s. The whole Mark Richt era, it was up, it was downs, it was ups, it was downs. I stayed true to the team, stayed true to the game. Did I complain when we didn't play for this? We didn't play for that. We didn't play for this. There was a lot of times in bowl season where Georgia should have got the better bowl game, but guess who they put up there to get embarrassed? Auburn. Auburn. So why does it fall that way? I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of SEC guru sprinkling pixie dust over that particular region in the conference, and they just get the bowl games to get embarrassed, just like when they played Oklahoma last year. Why were they even there? Oh, I'll take it back even further to the national title game with Florida State against Auburn. Why was they there? To get embarrassed, to do what they always do. You get in these games, you get up, and then you blow the lead. Time and time again, it proves itself, man. Time and time again, it proves theyself. Since, the turn of this decade, Auburn has beaten Georgia 3 times. A few weeks ago, that was the 3rd time they beat us since 2000. 3rd time. So people say, oh, well, Georgia's scared to play Auburn. No. Oh, Georgia's scared to play Alabama. No. If people know their homework and do some research, man, we played we played Auburn and Alabama every single year. It recently stopped to the point where we stopped playing Alabama every year. I think that was back in the 80s, maybe 70s. I could be wrong. If I am, somebody correct me. But it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Auburn, they should have fired the AD long time ago. They should have let Gus go. They should have had a clean slate, and that's how they should have started. It shouldn't be y'all get this man all this extra money just because he win 2 games. 2? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And you can't say that Auburn doesn't have talent, because that is BS. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. It's BS. If you're going to sit here and tell me Auburn in the SEC, pretty much the deep south of Dixieland, don't have talent. Don't have talent. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I know Gus, he's an offensive mind head coach, but at the same time, I mean, Auburn could have done some special things this year. They could have, but it's like Auburn is Auburn, man. They get there, they pump everything up for the letdown, man. It's bad, man. I hate it, even though I don't like Auburn as a Georgia Bulldog fan. But Auburn is in the SEC, and I'm going to defend them when it comes to people talking trash about them. Let me talk trash about them. I can do that. We play them every year. If you UCF, you don't play them every year, so you don't deserve that credibility. And I think if you play them every year, no, I think Auburn will whoop y'all every single year. But, you know, y'all on y'all little high horse because y'all won the Peach Bowl. Y'all join the SEC, East, West. No, you wouldn't even be a middle of the pack team. You join the ACC, Big 10, Big 12. Yeah, we gave up 48 points to the Heisman Trophy winner, Baker Mayfield. We did that. I ain't gonna lie, we did that. And we didn't do it in good fashion. We got the stops when we needed to, and that's just it. You know, people gonna say, yeah, they lost the game. I know this ain't a Georgia-Oklahoma rant, but Oklahoma didn't give that game away. We were down twice, double digit, 2 times, and came back to win the game. Oklahoma didn't give jack away. They got manhandled. They got punched in their face back, and it hurt, and they started to tear up a little bit, and they wanted to go home and cry to their mama, you know, like back in the day when you were a little kid at the little playground and stuff. They didn't expect the fight the whole 60 minutes. They thought that halftime lead was enough to put them boys away. No, it wasn't. When you get punched in the face back, ain't no crying home to mama. You either gonna defend yourself or you gonna get ran through. Simple. But anyway, I don't need to wrap this video up, man, because I can go all day on this. But yeah, UCF fans, man, just enjoy it. I know the whole fan base can't be this delusional, man, because this is on the ranks and verge of being psychotic, man. How can y'all sit here and claim y'all won a national title and y'all didn't play for it? The national title is where? Atlanta, not Orlando. Last time I checked. You know. Then it's rumored that the president coming down to the game. I mean, I don't think he want to go see UCF. I don't think he want to do that. But UCF, y'all played a good game. Y'all deserve that one. Yeah, I said it that way. Y'all deserve that one. Just stop with the blame. Stupidity, man. I mean, it's just gonna get you embarrassed, and it's just gonna write a check that technically y'all can't cash. Oh, and it was one other thing before I stop this. One of the crazy fans said nobody would schedule UCF. Now, he said this pertaining to SEC country. He said nobody in the SEC will schedule UCF. Why would you want to schedule UCF? That's on the borderline of being an FBS school, man. You don't get credibility for beating up UCF during the regular season. And you know, I ain't gonna even stoop that low and say, oh yeah, that will benefit Vandy. No, I ain't gonna even throw Vanderbilt under the board, under the ship like that, cause that's a little wrong to do. It's just stop it. So, UCF fans, know your role, jabronis. Know your role. Peace.